Hello, internet friends. I wanted to look at a few different choir shorts real quick. These are the Lacrimosa from 8dio staccatos, and I've just loaded up some random syllables in the sequencer and adjusted the volume. Then I'm going to use Arc 1 for Metropolis series from Orchestral Tools. It's the women only. The Lacrimosa I'm playing up in the women's range only before the men start entering. And the mod wheel will be up the whole time and I'll be hitting the keys hard. And I've turned that volume up but haven't adjusted the mics for the room. Oceana will be in the mix. I did turn the room mics up quite a bit, and when I use the flatten dynamics button, I've got the volume and contact maxed, but I didn't make other changes. And then just for a comparison, a quieter choir from Orchestral Tools, Metropolis Arc 2, which only goes up to mezzo piano, and Enceladus shorts, which is very different, quite a bit different. I don't know if there's a Marcato-ish sound out of Enceladus from 8dio, but those are more for contrast than comparison. So first I'm going to collapse these and just go up and down between the top three, and we'll talk through them a little bit. This is an A minor chord with an E root. And the thing to notice is how short and sharp and together and simple, even with a long tail, the Lacrimosa sound. Now the arc. So the first difference you'll notice is the consonants are elongated, more elegant, and pronounced in the Metropolis. Re, tra, so. You can hear more consonant, basically. They're not quite as sharp and brief as the Lacrimosa. They're also a bit warmer, but you could EQ that differently. They're also a bit shorter. It's hard to volume compensate for the warmer tone here. Then when we get into Oceana from performance samples, sorry, I forgot I can't hold it down. I did it again. So you get more stereo width. They're a little harsher. They're a little out of tune. The whole thing is just slightly more out of tune. But they are quite short, and they're a little more blurred, but that might be because of the mic that I have. Like I said, the patch does allow you to go back and forth, or I can't do that with these other patches. I really want to warm it up just to get some more comparison. There's no EQ in here, is there? So more width when you get the far mic mixed in. I'll take flatten dynamics off and turn it down. Not bad. These are just shorter. And closer by default. In the default mix. The mix sounds closer than the deca. Oh, I bet you get the close mics in their upgraded version that nobody should talk about because you have to pay a certain amount to talk about it, like Fight Club. Yeah. That's what I was looking for. So I can move down and play the males, but I would have to load up different patches here, which I don't know where they are right now. Oh, they're probably right here. Men for Arc. So you get those elonged consonants, the long R's. Re. Tro. Whereas with Lacrimosa, let's see which articulations I can get here. Where's a... Isn't there like a random function that I can use? I don't know. So then let's do men for Oceana. We're not in ADO. We'd want performance samples. Oceana. Men. Main. And we'll just solo that up here. I don't know why they're so much quieter. I mean, I know the flat dynamics acts like a compressor. They're a little drier. So those are kind of high male vocals. Let's change the voicing here. I'm having a problem with that release sample. I can't remember how to fix that release sample thing where you hold it down and then the release sample is louder. It's a quick little bug. I can't remember how to fix it right now. So then, what did we do? So we can do that lower octave. Maybe we can't. What's up here? Let's just reload this real quick. It's just very short. So just more elegant with the Metropolis art, kind of more Greek, kind of a proper operatic type of sound. And then with Oceana, it's just kind of feels more like a rehearsal hall than a concert hall, which is fine because you can just add your own reverb, but it's not quite as tight. And most performance sample stuff is a little raw. But it's got a kind of, it always kind of inspires me for some reason. This is just much bigger, obviously. And then we'll just play that little riff with, this was it, right? Oops. My hand's getting tired of bending that way. So what was I going to do? I was going to show you the Enceladus shorts real quick. They're just very different. And this looks like it was the Arc 2, Metropolis Arc 2, the quiet one. Mezzo forte. Very pretty. Could be used in epic music, but only for the quieter parts. I think that's basically all I wanted to show you. All right, so hope that helped a little bit, and cheers, enjoy.